The seatbelt sign is on.
Hello fellow pilots and flight simmers, and welcome on board this Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 video. We are currently on the ground at MK Studios, Rome, Leonardo da Vinci, Fiumicino International Airport. We are at Terminal 1, Pier 3, Gate 309er, and we are situated in the FenixSim Airbus A320. We are flying with IAE Sharklet configurations in this beautiful registration Sierra X-Ray Delta November Delta as Aegean Air, and we will be operating flight 653 from Rome to Athens, Heraklion. No wait, Kefalo. Shoot, I forget the name of the airport at the moment, so just give me a second. Anyway, we're flying between Rome and Athens. Fly Tampa. Athens is what we are using for that scenery. We'll also be using Beyond ATC for air traffic control and AI traffic as well. So without further ado, it looks like fueling and catering has come on board the aircraft. Don't know why those guys are just chilling out there on the wing. Let's proceed to the flight crew pre-flight briefing. We'll get a preliminary briefing done and we'll get this flight underway. Once again, welcome aboard. All right, so with sim brief, we have Aegean Flight 653, call sign Aegean 3 Romeo Foxtrot, from Fiumicino to Athens, which the proper name for it is Eleftheros Venizelos. I don't know why I said Heraklion, that's a totally different place. So is Kefalonia. So anyway, our alternate is Nia Anchialos, lovely. We're in an Airbus A320, Sierra X-Ray Delta November Delta. Scheduled departure time 2130 Zulu. Scheduled arrival time 2343 Zulu. That's 1 hour 43 minutes in the air with a gate-to-gate time of 2 hours and 13 minutes. Scheduled to cruise at 37,000 feet with a cost index of 5.9er, a route distance of 709 nautical miles. Wind 238 at 2.8 on average. That's a wind component of positive 1.4 and ISA deviation of positive 1.2. The empty weight of this Airbus A320 is 44,029 kilograms. We'll have 162 passengers and 2,530 kilograms of cargo, totaling a payload weight of 15,490 kilograms, giving us an estimated zero fuel weight, because you add these two together, of 59,519 kilograms, which is below our max. Addition to our zero fuel weight is our fuel weight. What a concept. 7,565 kilograms, giving us an estimated takeoff weight of 66,854 kilograms, which is below our max. Now, to note, this is an estimated takeoff weight because when adding the fuel weight, we don't know the exact, number one, burn rate is average throughout the fleet for the aircraft configuration, or even specific to the registration. We still don't know every single minute and second that we're running the APU. Depending on atmospheric conditions, how long it takes to actually start up the engine, how long we're going to run the engine, how long taxi is going to be, is all dependent upon the air traffic control system and conditions such as that. So it's always going to be an estimated takeoff weight. Subtracting from our takeoff weight, the only thing we should lose between here and Athens is spent fuel, totaling 4,313 kilograms estimated. Of course, depending upon position, such as if air traffic control delays us or gives us vectoring or changes our altitude, or if atmospheric conditions are, everything is based upon an international standard atmosphere. And then sometimes adjusted for high altitude or high temperatures or the exact opposite. Moving on. We subtract our en route fuel burn from our takeoff weight to give us an estimated landing weight of 41 kilograms, which is below our maximum landing weight. To note, our takeoff weight is 2,354 kilograms above our maximum landing weight. So in the event of an immediate emergency, an emergency on board requiring an immediate return, we'll proceed with an overweight landing checklist. Our landing configuration will be based upon that checklist, or if we have an emergency requiring an immediate return, but we're still able to take a delay vector or a hold to burn enough fuel or dump enough fuel to come down to our maximum landing weight, that would be ideal. Of course, in an emergency, nothing is ideal. Moving on, Rome Fiumicino departure runway 16 left is very unusual, departing on the 16s. We'll do 464 over the ground to flight level 370. We're actually on the Sosak 5 Alpha departure with the Pepix 9 Bravo transition to Pepix. Direct Unixo intersection, direct Ulkin intersection, direct Rutom intersection on the uniform November 604 airway to Araxos? Yes. VOR on the uniform Bravo 34 jetway to Nemes on the Nemes 1 Whiskey. Athens landing runway 21 left. I believe the last time I went in there, they were landing to 3s. So our departure gate was changed to 309er. We're still arriving on remote stand Bravo 33 in Athens. Let's take a look at our weather overlays for the moment, including weather radar, infrared, satellite, and significant weather. So infrared is only cloud coverage. The actual weather radar is precipitation. So there is a convective area with precipitation to the north by northwest of our departure airfield. That doesn't apply to us because we are departing to the southwest, transitioning to the southeast. So we managed to avoid that. There are some spots of weather immediately to the southwest of our prescribed route. And then over, what is that? Ulkin intersection is pretty much surrounded by weather to the north, east, and south. Lovely. Moving into Greece, everything should clear up. So I'm not anticipating any difficulty going into Athens today. Lovely. So that's it for sim brief. Let's grab our charts. We'll unload the previous one, load the newest one. I've had to try this multiple times. I've also had a major configuration change to my PC build, but more about that later. So current weather conditions actually should be, sorry, the Sussex 9er Charlie is our departure. It looks like we should really be departing to the north by northwest, like the 3-4s, which is the reciprocal of the 1-6s. But we'll just go with whatever Beyond ATC tells us. We'll be sure to get our IFR clearance rather early so we can make any adjustments and rebriefings as required. Current weather conditions in Rome Fiumicino. Wind 020 degrees at 5 knots. Ceiling and visibility okay. Temperature 2.16. QNH 1010 with no significant changes. Lovely. Let's grab our charts. No reference plates for Fiumicino. Our departure is the Sussex 9er Charlie, which is already pinned. But we also need to go in because this is Italy. They have a very interesting transition system for SIDS and stars. There are actually 2 plates we'll need to brief for the same departure because they're different procedures. Parking stand coordinates, and we don't need anything else. Lovely. So, plate 10-9er for Rome Fiumicino. This is a northwest-southeast configuration with a westerly runway that's usually utilized for departures. You can see that automated terminal information service for our departure is available on 121.85. Don't mind what I'm doing up here. Fiumi delivery will be on 121.8 or 121.9er. Ground control will be assigned by ATC, I guess. Tower 118, actually, as I was, the tower frequency for us is going to be 127.625 and Roma departure on 130.9er. Runway 16 left is going to be quite an interesting taxi. It is the furthest point from the terminal area. And runway 16 is a heading of 159 degrees. It is an elevation of 14 feet above mean sea level, and it is dry. Available for our departure, 3,902 meters. And of course, once again, it has the tower frequency right over there. So we're currently here. This is our gate 309er, Terminal 1, Pier 3. I'm not exactly 100% sure because I've never departed 16 left. I've arrived 16 left several times. I know it'll be a pushback facing northeast. We'll likely take Hotel to November Golf. And then this is where I'm unsure, but select annotation. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Clear all annotations. So what do you do with once you select an annotation? Oh, you can specifically undo that? Can you undo them out of order? So pushback face northeast, Hotel, November Golf. And if I want to change my pushback, or I want to undo that. It does not. Okay, I'm not really sure other than moving it around what the point of that is. All right, anyway, I'm getting distracted. Pushback face north, Hotel November Golf to, well, at least there. Ah! That's not what I wanted. That's not at all what I wanted. I wish you could, like, right-click and drag to move around while still in annotation mode. That would be magnifique. Absolutely magnificent. We're probably going to take Delta to Charlie. Yeah, probably take Delta to Charlie. Because I don't really think they will have us take Delta all the way down. But, yeah, we'll take Charlie. Don't mind that very straight line right there. Well, maybe, because Delta goes all the way down. Charlie doesn't. I don't know. I'm not really sure. It's just speculative at this point, so this is what we're planning so far. November Hotel facing northeast, Hotel November Golf, short of Delta. And then there's Hotspot 5 to brief. There should be a supplementary page to this. Yeah, Hotspot 5, okay. Be sure to have the right-of-way before crossing taxiway Delta. Be sure to have the right-of-way before crossing taxiway Delta. Right. Duh. I don't know why that has to be an annotation. But okay. Anyway. Moving on. Parking stands. We're at 309er. Located here, short of November Hotel. Ah, that's not what I wanted. So, facing northeast on November Hotel, left on Hotel, right on November Golf, short of Delta. 1009er information. Did you say Mike current? Yes, he did. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's great. So now we'll go to parking stand coordinates. 309er, which is going to be over Shaw, is inclusive of 307 to 311. Our initialization reference data is located here. North 41 degrees, 47.8 minutes. East 12 degrees, 15.6 minutes, or 15 minutes, 6 seconds. Lovely. That's in. So let's take a look at our departure. The Solsac 9er Charlie, that's plate 10-3 kilo. Yes, I know I'm not using Lido charts. I just haven't wrapped my head around those. They have a very interesting configuration. I love them, don't get me wrong. I absolutely love the Lido charts because they provide us with information I'm not accustomed to having at a glance. Once again, we'll be with Roma departure 130.9er. The airport elevation is 14 feet above mean sea level. And the transition altitude out of Rome is 6,000 feet. Speed control just basically annotates 250 below 10, of course, and we're on the Solsac 9er Charlie departure. The MSA for us is going to be 2,300 on our departure from runway 16 left. Initial heading 159er to Romeo Foxtrot 602, max 210 knots at or above 510 feet. RNAV to Romeo Foxtrot 603. We'll continue past Romeo Foxtrot 603 to intercept outbound radial 215 to Solsac at or above 3,000. And here is the annotated. Climb on runway heading when passing Ostia radial 098 outbound, turn right, intercept Ostia radial 215 to Solsac. So, RNAV 410 feet or above on runway heading. Romeo Foxtrot 602 at or below 210 knots, at or above 510 feet. To Romeo Foxtrot 603 to Solsac at or above 3,000. Lovely. Pretty simple departure, right? Well, that's not it. We have to move on to plate 10-3 X-ray, which is our departure transition. All the information up here remains the same. We're on the Pepix 9er Bravo transition. I said that right, correct? Yes. Pepix 9er Bravo transition. So, 2,300 as well, beginning at Solsac. It'll be probably the same radial to Torley after two nautical miles, so it'll go by really quick. Or on the Papa November Zulu radial 311, which I'm not familiar with Papa November Zulu. Excuse me, at or above 3,000, as well as like we had at Solsac. 177-degree heading for 18.2 nautical miles on the Pepix 9er Bravo. To Conut intersection at or above 10, that's 10,000 feet. A left turn heading 133 degrees for 11.1 nautical miles. To intercept the Lima 50 jetway to Pepix at or above 10,000. We'll then, join the, I'm sorry, that's 66 DME. We'll then join the 159er outbound radial from Tango Alpha, Quebec to Rotun intersection after 17.5 nautical miles. Actually, hold on, wait. That might be incorrect. Pepix, Unixu. We're actually not on the Rotun. Disregard that last then. Smoking crack. Alright, so it'll be from Pepix to Unixo. Let's see what VATSIM's doing, yeah? Nothing. Great. Lovely. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I did that wrong. So from Pepix to Unixo intersection. So this is actually our terminating waypoint on our departure. And then we'll proceed direct Unixo or Unixo. Lovely. Don't mind that off already. I'm doing it with a mouse. Cut me some slack. All right, so that is our departure procedure. Let's take a look at our operational flight plan. You see the flight maps, which are really washed out on my screen for some reason. I'll fix that later. So Rome in Italy to Athens, Greece. Lovely. Seems to be missing pretty much everything going on in the region in the Eastern Mediterranean. So that's good. There's a jet stream out there. Okay. So it looks like we're going to have a tailwind for our climb on our departure, becoming a left crosswind in our cruise. And as soon as we get to the southern portion of Italy, the Italian peninsula, it's becoming a right crosswind, becoming a stiffer right crosswind, becoming a tailwind as we transition down into Athens, becoming what I imagine is a stiff headwind for our approach and landing. Lovely. And we'll use 390 because that's the closest to our cruising altitude of 370. Just the winds are a little more pronounced, a little more organized, as you can see. So, awesome. So our departure out of Rome, tapered climb to 37,000 feet. We'll be cruising along about past the equal time point. We'll see a dramatic spike or increase in barometric pressure, and then increasingly strong winds on our beginning of descent into Athens, avoiding all of these mountainous terrain below us. Cool. So our call sign today, Aegean 3 Romeo Foxtrot for Sierra X-Ray Delta November Delta, which is an Airbus A320, as the 318, 319, 320, 321 share the same training category. Everybody is certified for the A320 family of aircraft. Rome Fiumicino to Athens, Greece, scheduled 1 hour 43 minutes. Okay. Our route distance is checked at 709 nautical miles, our cost index of 59, the cruising altitude, flight level 370, and our wind component is a beautiful tailwind of 14 knots. Cruising at 370, temperature -47 degrees centigrade, the ISA deviation is +10. The tropopause is located at flight level 368, that's 36,800 feet. Top of climb will be after Unixo intersection, plus 9er for 94 nautical miles. Zero fuel weight today, 59519er, takeoff weight 66854, landing weight 62541. Departing runway 16 left, arriving runway 21 left. I'm going to ignore everything else because it's in customary units, and I'm sure that triggers people. Athens, flight time 1 hour 43 minutes, requiring a minimum of 4,313 kilograms. Federal aviation regulations have no tangency to this operation, but we'll take an additional 30 minutes anyway, which is 1,066 kilograms. The diversion to Nia Anchilos is 33 minutes, requiring 1,333 additional kilograms, of Jet A fuel. Contingency fuel is an additional 15 minutes of flight time, which is 623 kilograms, giving us a minimum allowable safe takeoff fuel of 7,335 kilograms, which is a total fuel endurance of 3 hours and 2 minutes. Our total gate fuel order, 7,565 kilograms. We'll just go ahead and request a fuel order of 7.6 metric tons, which is a total fuel endurance of 3 hours and 22 minutes. All right, so looking at our flight plan here, departing runway 16 left. All right, here's top of climb. After 26 minutes to flight level 370, the temperature -47, the winds 295 at 15. We should be arriving at 37,000 feet with 5,475 kilograms or better in the tanks. Now at top of descent, after 1 hour and 18 minutes from flight level 370, the temperature -43, the winds 219 at 81. We should be beginning our descent with 3,397 kilograms or better in the tanks. Sorry, let me just adjust something really quick. There we go. And open you back up. Awesome. Okay, so that's top of descent. So our diversionary flight from Athens to Neo-Anchilos would be at flight level 180, and in the event of diversion, we should still have close to 1,700 kilograms of fuel. Lovely. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is it for our charts briefing for our departure. Now let's go over to Valenta. Lovely. Plan of flight. It already detects Sierra X-ray Delta November Delta, an Airbus A320. We are situated at Rome Leonardo da Vinci Fiumicino Airport. Add a flight plan. Import from Sim Brief. Eleftheros Venizelos International Airport. I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly, but give me a break. I'm doing my best. Oh, looks like air traffic control for the FenixSim network has come online. We have tower and ground. I will not be utilizing them as I've already initialized beyond ATC. And I know I can, close out of beyond ATC, use FenixSim, and then that's whatever. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You can always come over here if you didn't know and grab your flight plan as well. We're not going to do that. So that's it for Valenta. Coming back over, we'll go up to Sky Vector. Wow, really washed out. I definitely have to fix my monitor. All right, so we'll paste our route in here. And if you'll bear with me, I have forgotten our scheduled speed, 46437. Lovely. So we'll plan for 464 at 370. Scheduled departure time 2145 Zulu. Lovely. Pepix Unixu, Ulkin, Rutam, the Uniform November 604, Airway to Araxos, VOR, and then Nemes. Lovely. Now, we're currently looking at satellite infrared as MRMS weather radar is not available outside of the contiguous U.S. Cloud top heights, not really concerned about it. There's nothing at or above our cruising level. Route view. And we'll see how these clouds are trending. So this is only cloud coverage and in-cloud temperature. So we might have clouds on our departure prior to reaching top of climb. Other than that, not really anything else to mention here. Love it. Let's grab a FlightAware, which will have our real-world flight information, Aegean 653, or A3653, because that's the airline code. I wonder, will it pop up 3 Romeo Foxtrot if I type that in? It does. Okay. This aircraft is currently en route. And it's an Airbus A320. Lovely. Sometimes they fly the Neos. And they have scheduled 2 hours and 10 minutes of total time. So our passengers are going to be pleasantly delighted if we get there in 1 hour and 34 minutes, right? All right, so let's go to Fiumicino Airport. This is Flight Radar 24, the real-world, real-time live traffic data. I am not familiar with Wamos, but they have actually, they have an Etihad call sign. I'm pretty sure that's Etihad, isn't it? Echo Tango Delta. And they fly between Rome and Abu Dhabi, which I find very interesting. I'm not sure if it's like a lease thing. I don't know. There's also a Qatari bound for Doha that just departed. There's a Wizz Air Malta that's going to Bucharest, so that's pretty cool. They're all departing 2-5. And there looks like Fiumicino's arriving runway 16 left, which is typical operations for Rome. Oh. Shoulder go to Rome. I don't know why this guy is... He's cargo. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he came in, he already turned around, and now he's a departure. Interesting. Palermo, that's a beautiful flight. It's a very short flight. I went to Catania before, and it was gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. BM World and ANSIM or BM, excuse me, Beautiful Model of the World does a fantastic Fontana Rossa scenery. Tel Aviv, I'm getting distracted. So they are departing runway 25. Again, that's kind of what I was actually anticipating myself, but we'll go with whatever Beyond ATC says because they're the ones in control of the AI traffic. So if we have to do more of a crosswind on departure, so be it, right? Okay, so let's check out Athens. Eleftheros Venizelos. They are departing on the 3s. Huh. So everything is wrong for this flight today. Lovely. Yep. An Aegean flight from Stuttgart just landed on runway 3, right? Okay. Ooh, Corfu. I really need to fly to Corfu again. God, that's such a beautiful area. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, that pretty much completes our preliminary flight crew pre-flight briefing. Make sure charts pulls up. It does. Lovely. Let's head on down to the aircraft and get this flight going. Lovely. All right, let's hop on board. Oof. Let's get in the aircraft. There we go. Now I actually need to let Microsoft Flight Simulator go a little bit so we can get our frames back after having been out of the sim for so long. All right, so starting with the preliminary cockpit check or cockpit preparation check. Gear handles in the down position, thrust levers are in their idle detent, engine masters off, engine mode select are normal, spoilers are retracted, flaps are retracted. The radar is off, set it to 3. And I'm going to go ahead and set up my ACP, at least for my side. I'll do it over here too, why not? Lovely. Okay, I am using a WinWing EFIS and FCU as well as an MCDU, so I won't necessarily be calling attention to things that I select and whatnot, as you may be accustomed to. Lovely. Is my Lorbe's axes and O's running properly? I don't know. Alright, our batteries are above 25.5 volts, so battery 1 will come on, shortly followed by battery 2. Lovely, no abnormal discharge there. If you're having an abnormal discharge, consult a physician. Alright, external power is available, so we'll go ahead and turn that on. You hear the generator bus transfer occur. We're now on high voltage power. Lovely. Okay, everything looks good. We're going to start with an annunciator light test before we do anything else, because this is the initial operating leg of the aircraft. Okay, everything on the overhead looks good. We'll come on over down to the forward panels. Okay. Oh, I have 3D audio. I love that. Forgot I changed that. We'll go ahead and give the windows a close. Left is closed. Close the right side as well. Flap monitor inhibited. 100 what? I didn't get that. Okay, our fuses and circuit breakers, I don't see any flags or tags or anything indicating that there is a circuit breaker fault. Smoke detector fault. Okay, that's fine. And we'll check the overhead as well. Perfect. All right, everything looks good, so we can go ahead and return the annunciator light switch to the bright position. Emergency exit lights come on. No smoking sign will come on. We'll give the APU master switch on. I didn't have the rest of that sentence prepared. Crew oxygen supply comes on, and flight recorder goes onto ground control. We'll give the CVR test. Lovely. We're going to do ADIRS 1, 2, and 3 to the nav mode so that they can get aligned. We'll check the APU status here in a moment. We're going to start with an APU fire test. And actually, you would do this prior to turning on the APU. We have the master warning, the ECAM memo, the fire handle, and the squibs. Lovely. I actually don't think that's going to cause any problems. So, we're good there. I am not using the GSX seated passengers because
I like my performance, and they have given me nothing but problems in the past. So, APU flap is open, APU start, seatbelt sign comes on. I want it to monitor all these channels. All right, down to the MCDU. So I only have one, so let's come over here, ATSU, and AOC menu, flight initialization. We'll do an initialization data request. Perfect. Okay, Aegean 3 Romeo Foxtrot from Rome to Athens, alternatively Anchilos, and estimated time en route 1 hour 43 minutes is checked. We'll go ahead to ATC request, pre-departure clearance. Now, I am using the experimental branch of Beyond ATC, which now has built-in CPDLC and DCL functionality, which is amazing. So we're going to give that a shot. We're at gate 309er. We're in Airbus A320. ATIS information November just came out. And we're on station Lima, India, Romeo, Foxtrot. Lima, India, Romeo, Foxtrot. Yeah, sounded weird coming out of my mouth. We'll go ahead and send that off. My printer is down at the moment, so that kind of sucks. Oh, apparently my MCDU is as well. Lovely. Okay. Let me just give that a cheeky little restart. That's going to cause in-sim performance problems for the rest of the flight, but oh well. I'd rather have my MCDU. What is going on here? Gimme! I lost the cable. Where? Plug in. That's why you only unplug it like a bare minimum amount to plug it back in. Yeah, okay, this is actually pissing me off. There we go. Okay, you see the thrust levers actuate there a little bit. Is it a sim app problem? Because I don't have 3 documents pending. I'm just going to cancel all of those and pull them up on my receive messages here. Okay, pre-departure clearance, receive standby. It's fine. Hey! Oh, it's not showing up in my... Dang. Okay, so the CPDLC functionality is working. For some reason, it just didn't send to my DCDU here. Okay, I'm going to give SimApp Pro a restart. Not really sure why it's not functioning properly, but that's okay. Yeah, my printer queue is something. Okay. So I'll just leave that up for the time being. Dang, that kind of sucks. Is SimApp even running? It is not. That would be the problem. Pretty sure I activated it on system startup, but whatever. Whatever. We're still here. We're still doing our thing. We'll give SimApp Pro a minute to initialize. In the meantime, hey, there it goes. There it is. I don't want backlighting. No, thank you. We don't need it down here either. Lovely. So I'm going to adjust the brightness on my display here, which should connect in Sim. All right, FMGC. We're looking at an Airbus A320, Victor 2527 Alpha 5s on both sides. Air cycle is valid and current. Initialization Alpha, we're going to pull the initialization data from the right side over here into our active flight plan. Lovely. Oh, and it's not lagging as much. Lovely. AEE3RF is our call sign today, or a flight number. Our cost index is 59, right? Hold on, standby. So I actually have the Fenix tablet up on my my tablet here. Shoot, I think I just reactivated it. Oh, there it is. Yes. Lovely. Ooh, we're going to be late. Let's push off our flight by 15 minutes. Clear to Athens, runway 25 departure. Sosec 5 Alpha departure, squawk 0214, ATIS November, when ready, call whatever. So we're squawking 0214. I love that. That is so good. It's 0214, not 0215, you idiot. Squawk ident. Okay, if unable, revert to voice, 122.150. So, unfortunately, you guys cannot see me changing my radios and stuff, but I have a radio stack that I use. I'm getting everything wrong, 125. It was correct the first time. I'm a moron. Okay, we'll go. We'll send it. Close. Received by ATC. Lovely. It's got read receipts. That's so cool. Okay, so we don't have to call for clearance then. We have an initial load sheet as well. What? Ooh, that was the CPU thing. Okay. Why? Is my CPU melting? I sure hope not. CDA received, clearance confirmed. Okay, maybe it just takes a minute. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Air traffic control request status. Okay, CDA received, clearance confirmed. Lovely. All right, sorry. Our cost index is 5.9er. All that for a cost index. And we're cruising at 370 as planned. Let's grab IRS initialization. As we saw prior on our charts, parking stand coordinates, right cha. So we're looking at north, 41 degrees, 47.8 minutes. I will adjust that. 47.8 is now set. And east 12 degrees, 5.6 minutes. Whoa, 15.6 minutes. Big difference. 15.6 is in. We'll hit align on ref, confirm align. Ooh, actually, hold on. Let me pull up. Ah, damn. Okay, yeah. We need to change our departure runway to 25. SOSAC 5 Alpha departure with a PEPX 9 Bravo transition. SOSAC 5 Alpha. PEPX 9 Bravo. Lovely. Ooh, what the hell? 080 at 8. Oh, yeah, why are we departing runway 25 with an 8-knot tailwind? That's no bueno. What is the dry tailwind component limitation? It, of course, changes per operator, but... yeah, we'll change the runway 3 right as well. All right, so we'll rebrief everything that we need to rebrief shortly. Nimitz 2, we'll do Nimitz 1 Quebec. I'm more familiar with that one. And then we'll do the RNAV Zulu runway 3 right. Okay. Shoot and poop. Okay, well, we're definitely going to be late. Nav accuracy upgraded, lovely. So we're aligned. GPS primary, return. Let's grab the windage for our route. Meanwhile, okay, load sheet, prelim, Fiumicino to Athens, Sierra X-ray, Delta, November, Delta. Lovely. Wind data uplink. Next phase, awesome. Return. Init B, 0 fuel weight, 5.9.5. And 0 fuel weight CG, which is on the next page. 32% MAC. Dang. All right, plug that in. Current fuel, 7.5. We'll continuously burn fuel as we run the APU, so 7.5 should be accurate. We'll do APU bleed on, external power off. Those fuel pumps should have been on prior, and I know for a fact I did not turn them on. So that was entirely on me. Oops. All right, we'll now go over to... oh, I'm sorry. We'll go ahead and accept the prelim. It just turned off all the fuel pumps, didn't it? You son of a... oh, man, Lorbeez is super delayed. All right, that's okay. The APU can still run with them selected off. All right, let me come over to my tablet really quick and I will go to the departure performance. Sync preliminary load sheet. It's runway 25 now. It is dry. 66.9er takeoff weight back tow 30%. Sync live weather. QNH 1011, which I'm now setting in my FCU. I'll have to set it in the standby ADI. 145, 145, 146, flaps 1, trim down 0.3 units, flex at 70 with the transition altitude of 6,000 is checked. Lovely. Okay, 1011. Everybody's already on board. Gosh. Oh, the pressure. The pressure. All right. Maybe it's not going to screw up the fuel pumps. Lovely. All right, so thank gosh I didn't put in the flight plan prior. Rome, departure. It is runway 25. We're on the SOSA 5 Alpha departure with the Pepix 9 Bravo transition. We'll hit insert. This is a temporary flight plan. Let's go 10 and plan. Okay, so runway 25 departure, 410 feet or above to Romeo Foxtrot 777 max. Stand by. Let me just pull this up. We'll brief it before we look at it here. So Sec 5 Alpha departure, here we go. All right, let's get my tools out. Okay, so MSA 5,800 for the airport. Initial heading 247 until 410 feet. Direct Romeo Foxtrot 777 max 200 knots. We're then heading 265 for 2.7 nautical miles to Romeo Foxtrot 787 max 200 knots. We'll take a heading of 220 degrees for 7.1 nautical miles to Romeo Foxtrot 789er max 200 knots. We'll then proceed on a heading 177 degrees for 5.1 nautical miles to Sosak intersection at or above 3,000. And then Pepix Unixu doesn't change. At least I don't think it does. We'll see. V shall see, yeah. VOR 1 and 2 with constraints. Lovely, there it is. Okay, so runway 25 departure. Why am I not seeing a display change here? That's dim. Okay, 25, 410 feet, Romeo Foxtrot 777, max 200 knots. Romeo Foxtrot 787, 789er, Sosak at or above 3,000, to Torley at or above 3,000, Kona flight level 100, Pepix flight level 100, direct to Nixu, lovely. Okay, so it didn't change our transition, our departure transition. It only changed the, whatever. Initial climb, that's what it is. All right, Athens, arrival, 3 right. We'll do the Arnav Zulu, which for some reason is way the hell down here. Arnav Zulu, runway 3 right. Nemes 1 Quebec. Watch it be names. That'd be so dumb. Well, because I don't know any better. Didymon VOR transition. Insert. Lovely. And we will, you know what, I'm not even going to brief that until we're well established in our cruise. So, okay. No further messages. Lovely. So let's give our call.
Ladies and gentlemen, very good morning. On behalf of your flight crew, the first officer and myself, welcome on board Aegean Flight 653 between Rome and Athens. It looks like we're incurring some delays. We apologize for any inconvenience, but at this point in time, please find your seats, get those seatbelts fastened, and prepare to give the Aegean cabin crew your full and undivided attention as they're about to demonstrate the safety features of this Airbus A320. We're planning 1 hour 43 minutes en route, and we'll be cruising at 37,000 feet. If there's anything we can do to make your flight experience more comfortable, please don't hesitate to call on any of the skilled cabin crew. We'll let you know if we incur any further delays or any changes to our flight. At this point in time, please sit back and relax, and as the cabin crew prepares the cabin for gate departure, I'll have them verify staff cross-check and all call. Once again, thanks for choosing to fly with Aegean. We hope you enjoy your flight.
Lovely. All right. I need to disconnect. We have 6 minutes to get out of here. Crown power unit is disconnected. Are they waiting to... Oh, the cargo doors did that stupid bug thing again. Where it gets hung up. Because they open before there's power to the aircraft. There they go. All right. So we still had to load luggage anyway. I'm not too messed up about that. Let's go nav 20 over here. VOR 1 and 2 with constraints. Lovely. Everything else is set as appropriate. Did they give us an initial cruise? Recall empty consult. That's the record. Oh, shoot. SOSEC 5 Alpha departure squawk 02148 is November. They actually didn't. Okay. We're on 121.125, right? We'll go ahead and call for pushback and engine startup because we need to be out in 5 minutes anyway. Fiume grounded, GN3 Romeo Foxtrot. Information November, stand 309 request pushback and engine startup. Why did that come up? Oh, push and start approved, face northeast. Lovely.
Flight to ground, we've been cleared to push face northeast. Our start sequence will be engine number 1, then engine number 2 in the push. Please advise when you are ready for push, and we'll let you know.
All right, cockpit preparation is complete. Pre-flight checklist is done. Altimeter's 1011, indicating 65 feet. Why is it indicating 65? Okay. More on that later. ATC clearance has been confirmed. SOSEC 5 Alpha departure. PEPX 9 Bravo departure. Squawk 0214. We don't have an initial altitude. The transition altitude is 6,000. So that is set. Aircraft registration is Sierra X-Ray Delta November Delta. We're an Airbus A320 with 2527 Alpha 5s. The IAEs on both sides with sharklets. No MEL or CDL items according to the flight log, technical log, or maintenance log for this registration. There will be no performance limiting factors for our departure. We're planning for a standard 2-engine taxi to runway 25. That took them forever to read back. So we'll perform a taxi briefing for runway 25. So we'll go to airport briefing. Here we go. So everything up here is actually pretty accurate for a runway 25 departure. We're going to push back facing northeast, a left on Hotel, a right on November Golf, continuing on November Golf through November to Bravo for Bravo Bravo. Our new departure runway, well, it's not even new, it should have always been, runway 25 heading at 247, elevation of 6 feet above mean sea level, and we have 3,190 dry meters available for our departure. Lovely. Okay, we should have final figures as soon as they are done screwing around down there. It actually looks pretty beautiful out there, other than all the Ryanair jets flopping about. MK Studios did a really, really good job with this scenery, and they made it performance friendly this time. Which, what, Barcelona? Is it the Barcelona scenery? Is it Barcelona or is it Madrid? Whatever. This is better. As you can see, it actually has a terminal interior model as well. That's pretty cool. Hi. Let's go ahead and close the flight deck door. And we'll give that a lock. Lucky poo. We're still waiting on our final figures because they're still loading the luggage. Actually, this would be an opportune moment to check to see if... Oh, it's the... Right. Oh no, hold on, wait. Will it mess me up if I go to walk-around mode right now? It will not. Awesome. Oh, that should probably be open. I can't open it in walk-around mode. Okay, so door is closed. We'll arm it. This door is also closed. We'll arm that. So this indicates that it has mid-fuselage doors. It does not. But we'll make sure that the emergency exits are armed. They are. Oh, listen to the footsteps on the cabin floor. That's really good. That's really, really good. All right, arm that and arm that. It's actually the job of the flight attendants, but, you know, whatever. Maybe I should put in the GSX seated passengers, because that'd be really cool. Oh, can I see myself in here? I can. Oh, I can. I look like such a doofus. But look at that texturing work, man, and the modeling. Just amazing. Oh. I have never used this before. Oh. Oh, right, I have to, okay. And then I'm just gonna... Excuse me! Okay. Hi there. Boy, it's actually accurate. Dang. Except I don't squat before I get into the seat. Lovely, lovely. All right. We can brief for our preliminary performance figures. I'll just have the departure performance ready to go whenever we have our final figures. Okay, I'll hit send to MCDU. There we go. So V1 speed 145, VR 145, V2 146, standard call us for our departure. We're flexing at 70 on flaps 1. Other than that, there are no special emergency procedures to brief. No engine out special procedures are published for this departure. Threat, single pilot operating complex heavy aircraft out of a very busy international airport in a region that I'm not familiar with their regular commercial aircraft or flight procedures. We can't turn on the beacon light because they're still doing luggage and shit. So, if you are ready to, we'll go ahead and proceed with the emergency briefing. Okay, so for this departure, I will be the pilot flying. Before 80 knots, I will stop or reject for any malfunction or master caution. Above 80 knots, but prior to V1, I will stop or reject only for a fire warning, engine failure, predicted wind shear warning, the aircraft is unsafe or unable to fly, any crew incapacitation, lost control of the aircraft. My rejection call will be stop, stop. We'll simultaneously clutch the thrust levers, disengage the auto throttle, verify RTO, or apply maximum manual braking effort in the eventuality of its failure. Deploy the speed brakes and apply maximum reverse thrust on all operable engines. Once stop, set the parking brake, and I will advise cabin crew with the call on station, on station. As the pilot not flying, your actions will be to call out abnormals or emissions from standard emergency procedure, verify deployment of the thrust reversers and the speed brake, note braking action and speed as we decelerate to a stop. Only stopped, we'll call ATC to advise of the rejection on the runway. We'll then cooperatively perform an assessment for the situation and perform any memory items. All right, if evacuation is determined to be necessary, then we will proceed with the checklist from the QRH. Any other abnormal, non-standard, or emergency checklist will be as directed. For any engine problems after V1, but prior to 500 feet above field elevation, we'll take no actions except to cancel the warning, raise the gear, and select toga. After 500 feet or above, we'll fly on heading select mode, call the malfunction or abnormality, perform any memory items, and communicate with air traffic control. The engine failure procedure will be according to company standard. Our gross takeoff weight is above that of our maximum landing weight by 2,354 kilograms, so in the event of a fire on board the aircraft, an uncontained engine failure, or a cabin depressurization, it'll be an emergency immediate overweight landing back to runway 16 right is actually closest to our departure. Lovely. And our landing configuration will be according to the overweight landing checklist. In the eventuality that we have an emergency that allows us to take a delay vector or a hold to dump or burn fuel to maximum landing weight, it'll be flaps full, maximum auto brake landing, runway 16 right. Lovely. We'll be with Roma departure. Transition altitude 6,000, the MSA 5,800 feet on our departure. There are no weather threats. It'll be a left seat departure with auto thrust. I'll hand fly until we're given RNAV to whatever fix along our departure route. Our flaps config is preliminary flaps 1, because we still have yet to receive our final load sheet. And actually, I'm kind of wondering why that is the case. Mass and balance. We're fully loaded. Are they still down there? They're done. And all our doors are closed. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Bitch and you shall receive. So beacon light will come on. Why am I not getting any GSX sounds? I don't know, but I know they want us to deploy our parking brake. Okay, on departure, I will have terrain on my side, weather on your side, please. Let's just finish our briefing really quick. Actually, put the briefing on hold for a second. We will apply our final load sheet figures. Okay, final zero fuel weight, 58.9er, which is a change. Takeoff weight, 66.2. We have 156 plus 6 in passengers on board today. Our MAC is 32.4%. It somehow got further aft. I would see that more in an A319, so whatever. Fuel and tank 7.5 is still checked. Good to go. Lovely. So performance page over here, we'll go ahead and accept that. Send it off to company. Oh, I don't have the tablet up. Departure performance, sync final load sheet. 25 dry is still accurate. 1011 with wind 050 at 3. A lot better. Temperature 22, QNH 1011. We have our final figures. Stand by. I'm going to calculate for flaps 2 departure, which is literally no better, but it was close. Okay. So our final figures are as follows. V1, 148. V2, 148. Our V2 is 149er. I love how it gives me that error, though. It's good to track. Okay, transition altitude 6,000 is checked. Will be flaps 1 trim down 0.6 units in the trimmable horizontal stabilizer, and flex at 70 remains unchanged. Standard call us for our departure. All right, now that that's in, no supplementary procedures are required for engine start. We don't need an isolated pack of cross-bleed start today. Okay. My my audio management software crashed because I touched the little volume dial on my headset, so that was pretty annoying. Lovely. All right. Yeah, no MLC times to brief, no additional concerns, threats, unless you have any questions or additions, then our checklist is complete. We're ready to get out here.
Flight deck to ground, we're ready for push, face northeast, start sequence 1 then 2, and brake is released, you're clear to push.
Engine mode selector to ignition start. I'm going to go ahead and arm the spoilers now. And we will start engine number 1, engine master 1 engaged. Into rotation is checked. I do have an Aegean cabin announcement pack, so that's pretty cool. Don't mind the jetway still being there. Oh, engine 1 is over here. These sounds are freaking amazing, dude. Look at that air. Look at that Alitalia MD-80 over there. Is that an MD-82? 88? I don't know. Awesome. Fiume ground Aegean 3 Romeo Foxtrot, request taxi. It did not detect that I made a request. Okay, let's go to ARC mode over here. Have mode there. Engine 1 is available.
Flight deck to ground, we're starting engine number 2.
Engine 2 master engaged. Well, actually, I'll just put that on hold for a minute. I don't need to know about the cabin oxygen masks. It's good to know that they're doing it. Okay. Oh, there's the Ryanair that's pushing back that just called. Hyundai TC is doing that laggy thing where when it's not in focus, it operates by like 20%. Okay, we have positive fuel flow, rising EGT, and rotation of the N2. We'll go ahead and extendo petroleum the landing lights. We're looking at 020. Okay, that's checked. All right, I'm going to go ahead and request. Fiume ground, Aegean 3 Romeo Foxtrot, request taxi. Aegean. Echo Golf Delta Delta Mike Bravo Bravo. What the hell? Okay. Echo Golf. Delta. Delta Mike. Bravo Bravo. So we're getting the full length at 2.5. That's good. Now the taxi routing, no freaking clue.
Flight hit the ground, park brake is set, you're clear to disconnect, we'll take the pin signal on the left.
Delta Mike, Bravo Bravo, Aegean 3.
Alright, we're now going to proceed with a flight control check. We have both engines good. Ailerons full left. Full right. Neutral. Elevator full back. Full forward. Neutral. Rudders full left. Full right. Neutral. All controls neutral. Alright. Flight control check is completed. Lovely. AP bleed comes off, AP master switch off as well. There they go. Alright, and taxi clock begins. I love how we don't have to do a sec 1 and 2 reset. He's also getting echoed. Oh, we need to get out ahead of this guy because he's about to get the same taxi routing we got. Shoot and poop. Where is our taxi routing? Go ahead. Oh, go ahead.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Thank you. Take your seats. Okay. And we have the pennant signal on the left. Taxi light comes on. And here we go. Brake released. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. The jetway is still deployed. So Echo Golf, as you can see, is straight ahead. Hold position. Tell him to hold position. Tell him to hold position. Echo Golf, Delta, Delta, Mike, Bravo, Bravo. That's so crazy, man. Or at least it is to me. I haven't done this route before. Maybe it's more popular. Echo Golf. Wait, hold on. Where does Echo Golf go? Because I'm on November Golf. Oops. Oops. This is why. This is why we shouldn't breathe. No. Where does Echo Golf go? Straight ahead. Yeah. What the hell? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where this Ryanair goes. If I can find the center line. Oh, yep, we're way off. Full position for traffic. All right, let's set flaps for departure. Set flaps 1. I'm not sure, but I think I just saw that door 1L is still disarmed. There'd be a way for me to check. Oh, good, we're still on Echo Golf. So we're looking for Delta then. And we need to set trim as well. I should have done that in the flight control page. Echo Golf. Delta. This is not Delta. This is still Echo 6-1. What the hell? Oh, there's Delta. And then we're looking for... Oh, yeah, okay. Delta, Delta. Hold on, let's hold here for a second. Because I don't want to... Is that Delta, Delta right there? No, that's Delta 2. Bravo 3. Shoot, yeah, okay. I really need my charts. Hold on. Fuel me ground. Okay, so... right. It's a right turn. Okay. We are clear on the left, and we are clear on the right. I need a flight control page. Down. We're down 0.6. 3, 4, 5, 6 is set. Awesome, that should have been done earlier. And we'll do a takeoff config check. Check normal, no blue, ECAM status page, no memo. Alright, we are ready for departure. We're going to wait for them to give us a tower frequency. Awesome. This is going a little better than I expected. Weather on my side. No, wait. Terrain on my side, weather on your side. Checked. So maybe this was supposed to be Delta Delta. That's one of the simisms that you'll find here and there. Gorgeous, gorgeous day though, especially for departure. There's a remote, probably cargo. Okay, I think we have to do center line. What is a center line, really? All right, I think this is, yeah, Delta Mike. Okay, perfect. It's technically Delta Mike 1, but who's really concentrated? My goodness, my tiller control is all over the place. We're clear on the left, and we'll be holding short of the runway. That's us. 127.625, and we're ready for departure. Tell somebody who cares. Alright, strobe lights come on. Taxi light to take off. And let's get stopped before the hold short bars, so we don't violate operational whatever. Alright, set the breaker brake. Under 6 minutes in the taxi, not bad. Oh, man, they really need to change the fact that Beyond ATC has to be in the foreground, but whatever. Fiumicino Tower, Aegean 3 Romeo Foxtrot, ready for departure, runway 25. Good, you don't have to scream at me. Clear for takeoff. Okay. Brakes released.
Runway 25, cleared for takeoff. Aegean 3 Romeo Foxtrot.
Okay, yep, runway 25 is visually identified and confirmed with RAS. Runway awareness and alert system. Here's runway 25. Those textures look amazing. And look, the runway's flat. Okay. Engines are stable. Let's go to takeoff thrust. Minflex 70, SRS runway green, climb nav, auto thrust is blue. Airspeed is alive. Get wrecked, Ryanair. 80 knots. I wonder why PMCO is not working. 100. That's actually really pissing me off because, well, whatever. Unnecessary chatter. Unnecessary talking. E1, rotate. Positive rate of climb is confirmed. Gear up. Gear up selected, nav green. Gorgeous. Roma departure 130.9er is briefed. Right turn after Romeo Foxtrot 777 to 787. Speed check, slats in. And autopilot 1 engaged. Yeah, dude, you need to be a little more on that. Could you work on that for me, please? Okay,
Roma departures. Aegean
bring the lights
3
in.
Romeo Foxtrot 2,000 feet.
Climb thrust is set. Thrust climb, open climb, nav green. Thrust climb, climb nav green. Why is TCAS in standby mode? What the hell? Oops. They didn't tell me to squat. Lovely. We're officially underway. Climb flight level 180.
Climb to flight level 180. Aegean 3 Romeo
180 is set. Crossing 4,500 for flight level 180. Okay, I'll take weather on my side. Oh man, look at that climb. We must be really close to the... Well, we're not as close as I thought to the barber pole there. Oops. Oh, okay. Now this is really bugging me. This is... Oh. Transition altitude. Pull for standard left. Pull for standard right without knocking my drink over. And push for standard. Set. It looks a lot better. And we'll disarm the spoilers. Checked. Lovely. Pardon me. I'm gonna have you stand up for a second. Hello, everybody. Don't kill me, please. The whole time it was actually done. That's called paranoia. All right. That is a disqualifying mental health condition for commercial pilots. Just every time I go like this, I swear there's a freaking switch or something that I'm seeing that's in the up position, and it's pissing me off. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Oh, you know what? Do I have to... What happens if I try and enter walk-around mode? Oh, yeah, okay. It must be stopped. That is probably for the better. Let's be honest. That's for the best. More importantly, it didn't crash my flight. That is very important. We'll hold clear to clear the scratch pad here. Lovely. We'll do flight plane over here, progress over on the right. Lovely. We have a tailwind component at the moment. Approaching 10,000 feet. Lights have come off. Gosh dang it, stupid zoom. Happens to everybody. I am no exception to that rule. Lovely. There's Torley at above 3,000. We're above 10, so we're also accelerating to our climb speed of 314 knots. It was actually up here above the speed tape prior to it coming into the window. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Oh, and the oh, I set the temperature. Perfect. Let's go. These views are different than in my A319, so I'm sorry if I'm like fumbling around all the time. Actually, hold on. Wow, yeah, Lorbeez is really falling behind. I wonder if there's a way that I can... Does Lorbeez have to be run as administrator? Because I'm thinking it doesn't. Oh well, that's not really important. Flight level 120 for flight level 180, and our shoulder harnesses can come off. Lovely. I say lovely a lot now. I didn't used to. I don't know why that's become a recent thing. SOSAC. Oh, this still has a SOSAC Manor Charlie departure. Okay, I need to change that to SOSAC 5 Alpha departure. Eklos. Sosak, Niner Bravo. Where's the 5 Alpha, damn it? Oh, here it is, way up here. See how we're progressing and we can track it along. Yeah. Yeah, texture. Oops. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. I don't know if you want it or not. Trying not to be presumptive. Alright. We're past Torley. Approaching Conut, which was at or above 10,000 feet, which we are well above. Looking for the Pepix 9er Bravo. Okay, don't know why it gave us that. Probably COM2 somewhere is still tuned to Fiume ground or clearance delivery or something. Here's the Pepix 9er Bravo. Ah, here we go. Found it. Oh my gosh, my airplane indicator is so small on these charts on the tablet. Okay, so we're across Kona to Pepix, so not exactly a waste of time, but it took me as long to get to the waypoint as it took me to pull up the chart for it. We're conformed though, so it doesn't really, it is what it is. Not a big deal. There's flight level 170 for flight level 180. We should be anticipating a further climb from Roma departure. There it is. Rome radar 131.1. Good morning.
Contact Rome radar 131.1, Aegean 3, Romeo Foxtrot.
Rome radar, good morning. Aegean 3 Romeo Foxtrot, flight level 180. We're not at Itero. Not anymore. I did an ITA Airways flight. That was the one to Catania and back, or Fontanarossa. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. I had a blast. Aegean. I don't know why it took them that long to give me 370, but here it is. Okay, climb to flight level 370, Aegean 3 Romeo Foxtrot. There it is. Thrust climb, climb nav green. Lovely. Dang it, I said it again. Let's adjust our mode here to Unixo. Now, I have a special treat for at least myself. In cruise, we should be able to pop off a couple rounds of Uno. An unfortunate, well, a terrific game, unfortunately, sponsored by Ubisoft. But that's okay. We won't let that affect us. We're now off the departure. Athens, Eleftheros Venizelos. We are on the Nemes 1 Quebec. These are all wrong. Great. Arrival. Nemes 1 Quebec. Or Quebec. However way you say it is the correct way. It's 1 whiskey. What arrival were we on before? Oh, the Nemes 1 whiskey, okay. QRS. So the Nemes 1 Quebec starts at either Picat to intercept. No, it starts at Nemes. It starts at Nemes. Nemes. Memes. Oh no, I cleared it out by accident. Damn it. Hopefully it doesn't screw up Fenix to GSX for me to re-import it now. Probably will, but that's okay. I'll worry about that later. Athens, arrival. That's the wrong one, Quebec. That's why I wasn't seeing it. Here it is. Nimitz 1 Quebec, and our approach is the RNAV Zulu, runway 3 right. Oh, right, they have different charts for final approach. Damn. Alright, it's initial and then final. I mean, it works for them, so whatever. RNAV Yankee. That's a VOR approach. RNP Zulu, 3 right. LPV, LNAV, VNAV only. Okay. And then we'll do final approach, runway 3 right. Oh no, they're just initial and finals for the ILS. Oh, perfect. Okay. Yeah, they're landing 1-6 left at Rome. Cool. Okay, so our arrival should begin at Nimitz intersection. This is a long leg, damn. Lady, can you please take your hand off the push to talk for me? Let them read it back. Thank you. All right, so we're past Unixo. I can't win. So from Nimitz at or above 6,000 to Didymon VOR DME at or above 6,000, and then from Didymon we'll be on the RNP Zulu runway 3 right approach. From Didymon 6,000, we'll take a heading of 056 degrees for 13 nautical miles to Alpha Victor 467 at 6,000. And actually, I don't know why I'm not including y'all in this. I'm sorry, I feel so bad. Oh, that looks pretty. No, it's just a head. Huh. Cool. So we'll go to plane mode. We'll bring it back in. That should be fine. Approaching top of climb. Here we go. So here's Nimitz intersection at or above 6,000. Didymon at or above 6,000. 056 for 13 nautical miles to Alpha Victor 467 at 6,000. Alpha Victor 465 at or above 4,000, max 220 knots. Continue on the heading for another 5 miles to 462 to 443 to 442 at 4,000 mandatory, which is our intercept fix. Final approach course 032 degrees to Alpha Victor 441 at or above 3,200, max 185. And then we should reach a 4 nautical mile from threshold point to runway 03 right to Athens. Mr. Perch procedure will be climb on course 032 to Alpha Victor 540. Oops, sorry. To Alpha Victor 446 to Alpha Victor 447 to Kea VOR, climbing to 5,000 and hold, max 210 until inbound 447. So passing 446, and then we can increase to 230 for the hold speed. Transition altitude is 9,000. So we'll go performance, next phase, next phase, next phase. It has flight level 0, 9, or 5. It always does 500 feet above, which is fine. So I'll return this back to where it was. I'm going to go find the arrival information, the METAR for our arrival into Athens. So Athens wind, variable at 3. We're landing 3, so I'll do 210 at 3. Kind of a pessimist in this way. That way we have the absolute worst of current conditions to work with. Temperature is 20, dew point 12. And the QNH 1010. No significant changes. Lovely. Our minima for this approach, the RNAV RMP Zulu, runway 3 right. Minimas for us 7-9er 2-barrow. And that should be LPV minima. Yep, LPV minima. Lovely. Alrighty, Roo. There's an island out there. What is that, Ponza? Is that what that says? Ponza? Cool. We're coming up on Naples. That's Naples. I didn't say nipples. Coming up on Naples. We can't see it. The view is obscured by clouds. Pretty day. Look at those micro scratches in the window. Amazing. All right, so 312, now 313 for 370. It's been pretty smooth. It's been pretty okay. We are running real clear air turbulence worldwide, so if we ain't seeing it, it ain't there. Seatbelt sign comes off. Well, ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck once again, this is the captain speaking. I have now turned off the fasten seatbelt sign as
We are not anticipating any turbulence, which now indicates that you are free to move about the cabin. However, we do ask that while cabin services are being performed, you keep those aisleways clear to allow the cabin crew to perform their duties. We're close to reaching our cruising altitude at 37,000 feet. We'll have more information for you once we have reached our cruise and closer to our descent point. While the fasten seatbelt sign is off, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened if you have no reason to be up. That mitigates any risks of you being injured in case we encounter any unexpected turbulence or rough air. We hope you sit back, relax, and enjoy the cruise, and we'll talk to you again once we are in our descent towards Athens. Once again, thanks for choosing to fly with us on Aegean Airways.
Is it airlines or airways? It's just Aegean Air. Okay. Sure, let's go with that. Aegean Air. Okay, let's bust out the tray tables, man. We're at 340. Everything is coming along swimmingly. We're gonna pull up some Uno. If I can get this right. Hold on. Let me just. Yeah. All right. We'll play Uno with the FO. I don't know. She didn't really seem like an Uno goer, though, does she? She seems more like a doser or a tracer. That's called play on words. All right, let's let it launch. Give it a moment here. It's probably going to start off very, very loud. Oh, come on now. Crossing 350. Still doing over 1,000 feet per minute, so that's pretty good. And actually, it looks like we've surpassed some sort of air traffic. Yeah, France 2408 from Paris Charles de Gaulle. Why is this not pulling up? Ah, there we go. Mattel. Yeah, I think you guys can hear that. Play games together, whatever that means. So it thinks all of my flight controls are a controller. So I have difficulties with that. Stop it. Stop it. Why is it doing that? Okay. It's not letting me do the thingy. What is going on here? Core challenge completed. Why is my controller not working? Okay. Well. Alright. I think for the time being, I might just... why can I not connect my controller? Hey! Oh, come on now. No, don't do this to me. Fuck you, voice mod. Oh. Let's see if that fixes it. Because now I can't... Oh, there it is. Okay. Couldn't hear myself for a second. I think you guys could still hear, but... Okay. Oh, shit. Nope. The controller did MSFS stuff. Okay, Uno, you're just getting tossed. Also, I'm beginning to realize that you guys probably don't want to see Uno at an angle. Oh, the controller's being... There was a constant input in the controller. Ah. So it was detecting my controller. Son of a bitch. Let me see if... Oh, you know what? Oh, hold on. Let me do a V1 sim strat. Well, first of all, are we at cruise? We're establishing cruise. Thrust is set. Okay. Gosh. Any abrupt changes really scares me sometimes when I'm trying to do something, and then later I realize that, oh, flight director, or auto... Oh, yep, see? Uh-huh. I'm glad I checked. Look what's turned off. Mach alt cruise nav. I should have checked my, Ooh, we were close. Ooh, the speed. Just kind of ignored that, didn't I? Let's go Mach 80. That's exactly what I was talking about. Okay. I'll just set this, and then... Uno can be like an IFE. In-flight entertainment screen. Cool. Alright, now let's try it. My bad. And I'm still tracking our flight progress on my MCDU here. So when we're between 80 and 60 miles out, well, actually, I'm gonna have to do it at 100 miles out. We're at 400 now, just so we can do a briefing and whatnot. We did a quasi kind of brief, but not enough. It's not enough. Hey, it worked. Okay. Now the question is, see, it's still doing MSFS stuff. I don't like that. So I got to be really, really careful about not letting MSFS do my controller inputs. Okay. It's working now. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was gonna... will Classic Uno just take me to the... Yeah, okay. So this is my typical Uno setup. So if you disagree, you can click on another YouTube video. It's literally as simple as that. This is a flight sim, so why are you getting mad about Uno? You know what I mean? It's called a toxic mentality that you have if you have a problem with my Uno setup. Okay, ooh, this is a good draw, okay. Except the problem is I only have one of either to use, so I'm gonna go ahead and play my red. Might not have been the right one, but that's okay. Ooh, the plays. Chomper's fat as hell, look at that. Well, this game seems to be going my way for now. Shit. Let's throw down some yellow, my guys. It's probably going to change by the time it gets to me. Oh, Chomper, you sexy beast. Oh, Al Dusty throwing down the green draw 4. Or the wild draw 4. Uno. I'll win. It's the fastest game ever. Fastest game ever. And he'll have to draw 4 cards. Oh, he's drawing cards. Oh, you chomper. No! He's still going to have to draw 4 cards, but still. Get wrecked, nerds. All wilds. Let it all be wilds. No, it wasn't. 240. That was so close to 300. That was a really short game. Dang. And then I'm going to lose 4 times in a row, and someone else is going to get 700 or 300 points. If they get 700 points, we got a problem. I should never play this again. Oh my gosh. Everybody's just showing off they have wild cards. I get it. I don't. I also don't have any blues. That kind of sucks. Now I'm out of yellows, too. Oh, yes, Al Dusty. Yo, who's shuffling the deck? Because me and Al Dusty, I feel like we have a... Chomper. What happened? You ate all the green, now you can't play any? Let's see if we got another yellow up in there. He did not. Awesome. No! Don't... Why are you playing them only to keep it yellow? Damn it. Oh, that's just what I need. More red cards. Brindisi, 123, 9 or 5. Bye-bye. 1, 2, 3, 9 or 5 is set. Okay, over to Brindisi Radar, 123.9 or 5. Have a good day. Brindisi Radar, Aegean 3 Romeo Foxtrot, flight level 370. We're about to cross over the heel portion of Italy. Lovely. Now don't talk to me again, I'm playing Uno. Oh, it's going the other way now. Oh, of course. Oh, stack, 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 stack it on that guy that has Uno. Yes, yes, get fucked, nerd. Oh, that is very satisfying. You'd love to see it. He went from 1 to 9 cards. Oh. Get 8 up, you nerd. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I didn't think he was going to have another reverse, but that's what the AI always do. They'll, like, throw reverses around to each other for, like, 30 minutes straight. They do the same thing with skips. No, not yellow. Oh, okay, I'm actually not mad at that. Can you play Uno with more than 4 people in this game? That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? The strat. The color change strat, yeah. Al Pudding is on it. No one but him has yellows. Sorry, Chomper, but you have the least amount of cards other than me. Oh no, I can play that. Look, I played me. Oh no, change it from... Give me a 9 or a 5, please. Oh, that's unhelpful, Chomper. And no reds. Okay. Oh, what's wrong, Chomper? Ate all your yellow cards again. How does he keep getting these? Come on, man. I went from 1st to 3rd. It's not a race, it's a card game, but still. Damn it. I need to switch back around, because Chomper's going to keep throwing them fat-ass hoes on me. Ugh. Ooh, he swapped it to blue, huh? And he swapped it to red. Okay. Oh, you don't have red either? What are you carrying in your belly then, man? Oh, my guy. Ooh, a skip. Oh, he's down to 3 cards? And I'm having to draw multiple cards. I love it. Give me more green, please. Oh, yellow. That works, too. We're already at 340 miles from top descent. That's kind of... Oh, it was... Yeah, Can someone flip it around so I can sit on his face and give him a draw too, please? Oh, it wasn't yellow. Right at the last minute it changed. That's ballsy, man. Why am I always getting the draw 4s? I have plenty of cards, believe me. At least I have one of each color now. God, how annoying is that? Not as annoying as that. Finally. No, Chomper, you... Yes. Yes. Yeah, see what I mean? They go back and forth all the time. It's a 4. Dang. They'll have a green 4. Hey, he had one. I don't care about that, though. Oh, he called you. No, I'm going to skip his ass. Can you dump on him with something pudding, please? Okay, that's not what I had in mind, but okay. I'm pulling an AI move. We're going back and forth. No, you piece of crap. You had all the colors, too. What are you doing? I am not going to use that. Oh, wow. 2 skips, huh? No green. Good start. Really good start. Having to draw right off the rip. And so, come on. Finally. Good grief. Is that a 9? That is a 9. I can still play yellow. Yay. And he immediately changes it back to green. Okay. Oh my god, of course it's a draw 4. Dusty, I'm gonna come after you, dog. This is crazy. 3 in a row from you. All went to me. Oh, I am no longer... Okay, we're now tied for last. I spoke too soon. Oh my god, I am actually going to commit homicide on you, Al Dusty. Actually, would it be called... Technicide? Violent active aggression against technology. That's... Somebody find the word for that, please. That's what would be committed against Al Dusty for absolutely destroying me with all these draw 4s, which, other than the card itself, absolutely wild, man. What is this? And I have no greens! I have 14 cards and not a single green. Oh my god, Dusty! You piece of shit! Oh, it wasn't me. Oh, hell yeah. Feels a lot better when it's not me. But still, why is he getting all the draw 4 wilds? That's annoying. Oh. He's not the one that keeps changing it, right? I figured he'd have red. Oh. Oh, there's no jump in on this one. Oh man, what was that game mode that I was playing where it had literally everything? Oh, that game mode was wild. We're over mainland Italy now. We're crossing over the heel. So, I'm getting distracted again. Let's make it red. I kind of want to hang on to that. So I have something in the bank. Dude, stop changing the color! We get it! Reminds of bananas or something. Good grief. Ooh, I have most of red. But blue is 15 points. That's what? 17? Oh, you did have red. Then why do you keep turning out the color? Oh, he ended up with a lot of cards. Oh, you... Oh. Brindisi military? What did we do? Did the FO do something? Okay, over to Brindisi military, 129.775 for Aegean 3 Romeo Foxtrot. Sorry guys, just give me a second, this takes precedence. Brindisi military. Interesting. Brindisi military, Aegean 3 Romeo Foxtrot, flight level 370. We just crossed Ulken. Thank God. Please don't shoot me down. I'm having a good time, actually. Red. Oh, change it back to blue! And he changed it to yellow. Back to blue. And then hopefully back to red at some point. Chomper! Ooh, he doesn't have green. Throw down a 6. Oh, my guy. Whoa. Yeah, Chomper, you fat ass. Get all those cards. Hell yeah. Oh. No! I have plenty of red. It's gonna change. Damn it. Dusty, you dusty slut. who now has a lot of cards. So I'm actually not that mad. Damn. Last yellow. Oh, stack. Stack. No. Hey, my guy. I'm going to toss it off to Chomper now. Have something to chew on there, Chomper. Wasn't that the name of the astromech droid? And oh no, that's Chomper. Just kidding. Oh, get wrecked, nerd. Dose. I wouldn't say that out loud though. Oh, right at the Quattro. Oh, 2 different colors. Okay, I'm actually not mad at that. Play green. Yes. Let's go. Let's get rid of these 2 cards I just acquired. Oh, keep it blue. Keep it blue. Yes. Let's go. Back to my original position. Oh, that doesn't go to me though. It goes to him. Damn. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, let's go. A number but a color I can't use. He's got all the skips. No, damn it. No. Yes. Trace. Boy, this game is a lot easier on me than the previous ones were. Holy smokes. That's right, guys. I don't have green or yellow, so come at me. They probably will. How many more skips do you have, Chomper? You have the whole deck of skips in your hand. Oh, and a fucking course. Dusty comes out with a wild draw 4. Oh. Well, I have every color. Small wins. Small wins, y'all. Yellow. Ugh. Green. Oh my gosh, guys, come on. Stop jerking each other off over there. Let Dusty put some more draw 4s on my ass. There we go. Ah, I can finally play. Now that everyone's a lot closer to my score. I'd really like to prefer a red play here, but just thinking, oh, no! Got my hopes up and then just smashed them. I'm still gonna end up with a 0 and a skip. Damn it. Okay, that is not helpful at all. Oh, let's go, fellas. Anytime I do have a wild, it's usually red. Oh, pudding. Okay, well, at least I can play something. Yes, let's go. Got rid of my high hitter card. Okay, they don't have red. Dusty, you bitch. I need to get rid of these red cards because they know I have red. For sure. Oh, Pudding's getting shit on by Chomper to draw 4s. Oh, he doesn't have a green. He doesn't have a green. He's gonna draw until he gets to draw 4, isn't he? Oh. No, that always happens to me. Damn it. Oh, let's go. Oh, get fucked, Dusty nerd. Taste your own medicine. Except if you multiply that by like fucking 6. Ugh. Chomper, you fat slut. No! Why? Finally! Now Chomper's down to 2 and I'm half of what Dusty has. Ooh, he doesn't have blue. So he has yellow. I could have told you that from the start of the game. Dude's all about the yellow cards. Of course he gets another wild almost right off the rip. Someone swapped this freaking thing. He has yellow. Why would you play yellow? Damn it! Give me an 8. I want to change the color. Thank you. Oh, that works. Look at the draw. Oh, fuck no. Chomper, I'm gonna dig a massive hole and bury you. Okay, well, Dusty didn't have enough cards to begin with. I'm gonna swap this freaking... Oh, wait, no, I really don't want to do that with Dusty right there, though. Shoot! He didn't get to play either. I think it's yellow. I think it's yellow, though. Oh, yes. Okay, let's go. We're at 258 miles out. No thank you. I'd rather keep it the way it is now. It's on Pudding to stop Chomper. Alright, you slut. I don't think he had blue, but I'm going to go ahead and use that anyway. Counts for a lot of points. Ooh, you know what? Actually, it's likely that he has all the colors. So maybe when he's down to like 6 cards or something, start to get nervous. I'll have to find some way to switch it around. Yes, my guy. Keep it away from yellow. His fat ass can't handle yellow. Or he can only handle yellow. Sorry. No, no! No, I was down to Chopper's level. Ugh. Okay, so he has green. We need to keep it red. Keep it red, keep it red, keep it red, keep it red. Okay, so why would you make it yellow, though? Damn. Pudding screwed me. No, Pudding! Stop drawing red cards! Brindisi's given someone a roam approach. Huh. Ooh, I'm glad I paid attention. Too bad jump in isn't on. Can get rid of 2 cards right off the rip. Actually, I kind of like jump in just because it completely causes turbulence in the player flow, like whose turn it is. Ooh, no! Stop doing that, guys. Dang, that's so annoying. 6. Ooh. Latina 3 Alpha. That's how I flew into Rome. Yeah, let's just keep it red. I don't know what colors that guy has. I wasn't paying attention. He kept choosing yellow. So imagine. Oh, that sucks. Finally, they're not choosing yellow though. I can work with blue. Oh, and then he immediately changes the color. Okay. Oh, why does he have that many draw 2s? Damn it. Well, at least he gets one. Oh, stack. Stack. He can't stack. To be fair, he probably... Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. He had another one. Stack. 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 Put it back on Dusty. Oh, that sucks. Oh, how the hell do you have another one? Damn, this game's going on forever. Chomper coming in with another wild draw 4. Made it blue, he'll probably play a different color by the time it comes to him, but it won't. Now Dusty has become my enemy. It's not Wiz Malta, it's Wiz Maltair? That's weird. Ooh, he made it green, my guy. See, now they can all play green. Yeah. Oh. No, I have to draw 4. Oh, he didn't have one left. Dusty ass. Yellow. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, piece of crap. I could actually play on that. Oh, here we go. With the skips back and forth now. Yep. Don't mind us. We're just hanging out. Oh, can I finally play? No, I need to draw a card. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go with green. Because I'm pretty sure Pudding and Dusty can play on green. Right, yeah, okay. It's probably the only green I'll get to lay down. There it is. Yellow again. Damn bit. Oh, and he actually played an actual yellow. Okay. Oh, and he didn't have another one. Been there. Ooh, a red comes into play. Okay. Finally got rid of that red. Ooh. Oh, that was actually kind of lucky. But I didn't get to play, but I also didn't gain any cards. That's the importance. Yes, my guy. Oh, no. If anybody else wins right now, they only get 1 point for me. Oh, no, don't stack it. Don't stack it. Oh, guys, I'm scattered. Yes. Oh, and he had 100 points over there. Win 5 matches with at least 3 what? 3 house something. Oh, 3 house rules in effect. Okay. Was that us? No, Eat Arrow. Okay, that's not us. I kind of want jump in. The 7-0 can absolutely go screw itself. Okay, not a good start. It got a little better there at the end. Okay. Oh. right off the rip being a bitch. Okay. Green, huh? Oh, I guess not. Back to yellow. Or now it's yellow, I should say. Oh, you piece of crap. Oh, the jump in saved my ass. And then he gets hit with one. Yep, get them all out now, guys. Get them all out now, please. Oh, we didn't have another blue. We didn't have another blue. Let's get rid of these 2 ones we got. Why is the jump-in key different every time? That's kind of annoying. They're assuming I'm on the WASD keys, which I'm not. Oh, let's go. Someone jump in on that? Really? Oh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I can get rid of a lot of points here. Yes, sir. Oh, it's W again. Huh. But if you get 2 in a row, to change it to like S or D or something. Alright, guys. Oh, you're done? Just 1 volley? Is that all y'all have in you? Really get rid of cards pretty quickly in this mode, I take it. Ah, damn. Oh, let's go. And then everyone else is going to jump in with their wild cards. You also kind of have to keep your hand on the C key because people can get rid of cards really quickly, so might have a problem calling Unos if they don't. Okay, we're now 200 miles from top of descent. Ooh, make it red. My guy. Love of my life over there, Snow. Oh, he only get... Oh, I didn't get a lot of points. Damn it. I don't know what I unlocked, but it looked like a unicorn. Oh boy. I wonder what color we're going to make it. Oh. Perfect. Thanks. Didn't need it anyway. I think yellow. Well, that was easy. Oh, oh, I could have jumped in on. Yes, sir. Learn this button. Really? Really, guys? Y'all done? Shoot, I might as well just draw. No! Give me a red! It's because they're all out there on the field. Dang it. No. Do you have another yellow? I don't think you do. He did. Shoot. Oh, nice. I'll wait. Yeah. Now I'll play it. Because now I have to. Oh, you piece of shit! You absolute piece of fucking trash. He would fucking draw a draw for a wild in that. Damn it! An otherwise perfect plan. I've been foiled. Oh, good shit. I could have jumped in on that, but oh no. Yes. Oh, you didn't have another green, did you? Piece of garbage. A 4. Skip his ass. I don't think Snow has another red, but I've been wrong about that consistently. Perfect. Consistently wrong. And of course you had a back-to-back. Surprised that wasn't his final card. They love to volley back. Man, of fucking course it's a... Of course it is. Take it back now, y'all. It's weird how the jump in kind of negates the previous card that was played. It's kind of weird. That's not how I play. Okay. It's a weird spread, isn't it? If only I had a green 3. Ooh. Oh, but it's red. Dang. Can't play those. I can play that. And I will. Oh, let's go. Oh, what's wrong? You didn't have another 8? Someone jump in. Someone jump in. No, don't sack it. Just jump in. No! Fuck a duck sideways. Dang it! Ah. Darn it. I'm no longer in last. And I still don't have a draw 2 card. Unreal. Luna, sleep with your eyes open. Ooh. he have a yellow? He might not have a red. It's probably for the best. And of course, he got first rip. Well, we already know he doesn't have red. Oh, right off the rip again. Ooh, no red or green, huh? Although he could have just drawn a red. Damn. How about you just go ahead and draw 4? Because I hate your face. Evil looking ass from Wally. I don't know what snow is supposed to be. Something with a light bulb on him. It looks like, what is it, Wimu or something from Adventure Time? Wemo? What's his name? Her name? Whatever? I almost didn't catch that. Is that for me? No, Wiz Malta. Okay. I need to pay closer attention. Oh, watch it be a draw 2 that he had left. So I have to draw 4 right at the end. They would all be wilds, I just know it. Let's go for blue. Oh, yes, yours. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I feel bad. No, you changed the color to something I don't have. Shoot. Oh, you piece of crap. At least he has to draw 2. You dirty slut, Chomper. Alright. Oh, no way he just did that. Oh, good play. Low numbers, but good play. We have 59 miles, so we're going to cut off Uno here. Perform a briefing. Oh boy. I'm going to hold on to that. I feel like I might be needing it in the future. Oh, you... I'm not going to have a shortage of cards, that's for sure. And still no yellow. Okay. Awesome.
Wizz Air 585, Titan 3 Mike, runway 17, report ready for descent. Wizz Air 585, descend to flight level 180.
Oh, stack. Stack.
Romeo Foxtrot, contact Athens control 135.875.
Ooh. Huh. Don't mind if I do. Can I jump in on this? I can. Now I'm down. I'm in the running, folks. I'm back in the running. How about you go screw yourself, Luna? While you're there. Might as well just go ahead. Oh, stack, 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 stack. Thank you, Snow. Playing for each other now. Oh, he called it too. Damn. No, I don't have red. Ooh. Oh, poo. Thought I could play it. Damn it. Someone change it from red. Okay, well, at least I can change the color, but I'm sending it back. Oh, all right. Well, they put it on Chomper's fat ass to take care of it. Ooh, he doesn't have yellow, huh? Oh, and of course it's a wild right off the rip. So he has green. We know he has green. It's on Chomper. It's on Chomper. Come on, fat ass, make a play. Hey, there we go. He made a play. He did a thing. I went over to speed manage mode, by the way. Stack, stack, stack. Damn. I don't have red. I still don't have red. Hey, now I have red. Someone gonna jump in on that? Oh, oh, he made a yellow. Oh, guys. No! Luna! Oh, y'all just gonna go back and forth with this now? Take it back now, y'all. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Someone play a yellow 1. That's not a 1. Oh, well. I'm okay with it. Oh, damn. Oh, I'll play that. Stack, 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 stack. Oh, okay. Blue. Okay, I'm okay with that. Because he doesn't have green. Oh, fucking course. Come on. Chomper, you fat slut. No. Oh, that's right. Is that right, bitch? Is that right? Dirty Ho? Oh, we should have sent it all the way back around. That would have been hilarious. Draw 4 wild him. Draw 4 wild him. Ah, that's not... No! Oh, and he had to draw 4 wild over there. Ah, I'm no longer in first. That might have to be our last hand because we only have 30 miles. Till we're at 100 out. Okay, Luna. I remember that. So does this, it only works once though, right? So now it goes back the regular way, okay. So that is not an exception to the rule. Oh, I didn't want to play anyway. Plays a 4. Oh. Oh, make it red. Yes, my guy. Actually, no, you suck. But he made a play to my advantage. Oh, stack, 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 stack. Yes! Screw you, Luna, I never forgot. Miles. Oh, I can play on that. Yeah, someone make it yellow. Because it's 1 higher than this. Oh, of course. Of course. Oh, oh, oh. Yes. Ah, you don't have yellow, huh, Chomper? Ooh, ooh, I can jump in. Ooh, I can jump in and give him... Yes. That was a play, okay. Ooh. Oh, poo. Kind of wanted that to be my last card, but alright. Oh, thanks, Chomper. You're still fat, though. Oh, low numbers. Damn! Alright. Let's see if we can knock one out. 16 miles. I don't know. We need to do the briefing no later than 80 out. Stack, stack. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's going the other way? Dang it, that's the color I don't have. No, well, I have it now. And now I'm back out of it again. Yes. Yes. No! Luna! I hate you so much. I'll play that.
Contact Athens arrival 132.975.
Bring it back now, y'all. And a reverse. Whoop, reverse. Yeah, see, it's D now. So you're over here hitting W, A, and S before you even attempt another letter. Oh. Okay. Oh, made it blue. Oh, I can still play on that. Yay! Oh, and I can go out on it. Someone make it red. Somebody make it red. The color of blood spilled. Damn it. Oh. Oh. Well, don't mind if I do. Someone's gonna jump. If Luna jumps in on this, ooh. Ooh, I would have been so pissed. Oh. Oh, yes, my guy. Uno. Almost didn't make it. I almost didn't make that. Make it yellow. Make it yellow. You son of a bitch. Oh, would have been over with 4 miles left. Pooh. Oh. Stack, 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 stack. Nerd. I never forgot. Even if it was last game, I can't remember what game it was, but I haven't forgot. Oh, if that would have been a 3. Oh, you sack of crap. Ooh, you don't have any green, huh? That's good to know. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, you piece of junk. Okay. I don't think they have green. They do not. Lovely. Okay, we're less than 100 miles from top of climb. Oh no! Oh shit! I wasn't counting on. Oh, let's go. Let's go. By the way, I have read everybody. Just so y'all know. It's not like there's anything you can do to stop me anyway. Oh, no! 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 Jumping screwed me. Damn it. Better not be getting Uno over there. Better not be getting Uno over there.
Control 122.75. Have a good morning.
She just gave a handoff. Come on, man. Let's get rid of this last card. Let's go. I've 10 miles to my minimum. Oh, really? Someone could jump in on that? Ooh, stack, 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 stack. Dang it. Oh. Oh, let me guess. Now you want to stack, right? No. Okay. Poo. Okay. Oh, yes, he jumped in. Come on. Ah. Okay. Well. Oh, make it. Yes, yes, yes. That means it's not going to be blue by the time it gets to me. Oh, let's go. Oh, last second. Oh, at the last second. Play a 4. Play a 4. Play a... Damn it! Play a green 4. That's my only shot. Play a green 4. No! It's going to be a draw 4 Wild Watch. Oh, my guy. With 83 miles to go. Yes! Oh, yes. Oh, I'm invigorated. Awesome. See, it was worth all the stress and anger. Perfect. Alrighty, fellows and gentle fellows. Oh, this has our... Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. So we're coming up on Araxos. Athens Control, Aegean 3 Romeo Foxtrot, flight level 370. I think I got a handoff like a long time ago. I wasn't paying any attention.
Athens Control identified.
What are we going to expect? Athens Control, Aegean 3 Romeo Foxtrot, request descent. We're 70 miles out, but if we request it now, we'll know what to breathe.
Nimbus 1 Quebec, runway 03 left, descend to flight level 170.
Athens Control, Aegean 3 Romeo Foxtrot, we request RNAP Zulu, RNP approach runway 3 right. I don't know if I can request that here.
Negative, descend to flight level 170.
You piece of crap. Descent to flight level 170, Aegean 3 Romeo Foxtrot. Athens Control, Aegean 3 Romeo Foxtrot, request runway 3 right. We're not landing then.
Land 3 Romeo Foxtrot. You've not yet been assigned an arrival runway.
You said 3 left.
We'll come back with a descent clearance closer to your top of descent.
As far as you know, I'm at top of descent. Alright. Request an approach change.
Aegean 3 Romeo Foxtrot, request approach change.
I think I'm doing it wrong. I got it working once before, and I don't remember how I did it.
Roger, say approach.
RNP 3 right. These are all 3 left. No! Alright, whatever. 3 left, 3 right.
Cancel approach change request.
It's just our parking spot would be closer to 3 right. Well, that's okay. And I don't really want to change it until...
Romeo Foxtrot. Roger. Approach change request cancelled.
Alright, we have 60 miles. Yes, thank you. Go away now. Okay, so the Nemes 1 Quebec, plate 10-2.
Contact Brindisi Military 129
For Eleftherios Venizelos International Airport. So via Nemes at or above 6,000 to Didymon VOR DME at or above 6,000 feet. Then transition. We'll brief for both because why not? What is the actual approach she gave us? She just runway 3 left. Okay. She'll probably give us a visual for 3 left. But if not, we'll brief for the RNP runway 03 left. Plate 12-1 from Didymon VOR, DME. 6,000 feet, which is our initial approach fix. We'll move on to 056 heading to 13 nautical miles to Alpha Victor 467 at 6,000. Then Alpha Victor 465, max 220 knots at 3,000. To Alpha Victor 462, to Alpha Victor 425, to Alpha Victor 424, 423, Alpha Victor 422, max 185 knots, 3,000 feet. Final approach course 032 to Alpha Victor 421 to 3 DME to 1.6 DME, and then runway 3 left. I think it's pretty tight down there, doesn't it? Oh, that's what she said. Pause. All right, so Alpha Victor 422, max 185, 3,000. Final approach course 032 to Alpha Victor 421 at 1,900. At 3 DME, we should be at 1,270 feet on the glide path angle of 3 degrees. To 1.6 DME, where we should be at 820 feet to runway 03 left, which is our missed approach point at the threshold of 3 left. Lovely. And we're looking at a glide path angle of 3 degrees. From Alpha Victor 421 to missed approach point is 5 nautical miles. Don't really need that. Cool. And we'll go with LPV minima 455. Why is it 455 on the left side, but it's so different on the right? Whatever. We'll play an R9 RMP 3 left then. So we'll go over here. Speed error at Alpha Victor 465. Don't care. Athens. Arrival. RNAV 03 left. The only one available from where the name is 1 Quebec. Approach via Didymon, Delta Delta Mike. Insert. Select heading track first. Okay. Pull. Insert. Alright. Mach-all cruise nav. And we're coming up on top of the descent. We've been cleared to descend to 17,000. That's the table sign comes on.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is the captain speaking. We hope you've enjoyed the cruising at 37,000 feet. We're now approaching our descent point to begin our arrival into Athens. So at this time, the fastest seatbelt sign is illuminated. It will remain so until we're safely parked to the gate. And please remain seated with those seatbelts fastened until the seatbelt sign has been extinguished. Once again, that will be your only indication that it's safe to get up. Please use caution when accessing items that may have been stowed in overhead bins, as contents may have shifted during our flight today. It's been a pleasure having you on board. Thanks for choosing to fly with Aegean Air. Flight attendants will not be passed into the cabin to perform their initial safety checks for our descent.
All right, so 0616, nope. 0635. Okay, so 22 minutes to be on the ground, according to schedule. And we'll go ahead and push for descent. Mock descent nav. Looks pretty out there. Looks better now that I didn't lose it Uno. Ooh, we're getting some turbulencia. What is it that makes the ground in Greece brighter than a lot of the world? Is it like a high salt content, or like silicon or something? Because I don't think it's just light colored clay, right? It's like sand. We might be following somebody else on the approach. Take your hand off the button, lady. That always happens the further along we get into a flight.
Every 8 Tango Charlie. Descend to flight level 170.
Oh, I didn't know they had the yellow the engine. No, the engine cone. I didn't know it was yellow on Aegean. It's very interesting. Those the terrain below us looks amazing, though. Absolutely beautiful. And I have an Athens. I have Prialsoft's Athens. I also have a Flight Tampa Athens enhancement pack that I got off of FlightSim.to. Because apparently there's like some discrepancies in 2024. As far as I'm aware, Flight Tampa has not updated their scenery for 2024 compatibility. And I have all of their sceneries for MSFS, I'm pretty sure. Are they the ones that had Corfu, right? Well, I might be flying to Corfu next. No, actually, I'm sorry. I misspoke. I think we're either flying to Tibet and Montenegro or Berlin or... Oh, what was the third leg? I don't remember. But it's not with Aegean. My goodness, it's bumpy. I turned that fast and seatbelt sign at the absolute correct moment. All right, let's think about arrival performance. So if I go to initialization B page, 0 fuel weight plus estimated fuel on board at Athens gives us 62.6, which is our landing weight, 62.6. I'll confer with my briefing. Our landing weight was estimated as 62541. So 62.6, looks like we accidentally saved a little too much fuel. It's fine. 03 left for arrival. It is dry. Winds variable at 3, temperature 22, QNH 1010 down there in Athens. So I'll set 1010 in standby for reference later. 9,000 is transition altitude, if you remember. So we'll use reverse thrust, auto thrust off, low auto braking, full flaps. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, that's fine. Looks like we have 2,077 meters for our landing distance, which is very good.
About 5 for 1. Athens control, expect Fenix 1 Quebec, runway 03 left.
Actually, we could probably do flaps 3. 70 knots is kind of wild right now, but we kind of knew that coming in, that our descent into Athens was going to be quite windy or bumpy. And actually, I'm going to have to pull some speed brakes as well. Let's go to 1/4. Let's go to 1/4. That'll help us maintain our airspeed and keep us a little stable in this atmospheric condition here. We're still at the top of the speed margin due to our descent rate. So let's go spoilers 1/2. Oh, those look so awesome. And look at the way that the flight controls correct for the turbulence and stuff. Of course, now it's not doing it. There you go. You can see micro deflections, and maybe not so micro deflections. It'll be micro deflections on the ailerons, but these spoilerons right here, well, not spoilerons, the flight control surfaces move in very tiny increments, unlike on some other simulated aircraft. I cannot speak today. Good grief. If you take your hand off the freaking push-to-talk, that would be absolutely lovely, please. Oh, that's us. Okay, we will now descend 6,000 feet, QNH 1009er for Aegean 3 Romeo Foxtrot. Whoa, how quickly that speed went away. Wait, why does it want us to descend at 340? Absolutely not. Let's go pull speed 290. Let's do 290. Holy smokes, man. Yeah, I'm going to keep those spoilers out. Because we're still chasing the green dot either way. but now our descent rate is more manageable. Take your hand off the push to talk. Had to scream out the window.
Aegean 530. Contact Skopje Control 119.375.
Skopje. Oh, Skopje. Oh, I haven't been to Skopje in forever. Is there good scenery for Skopje in 2024? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, sim market. $13. Oh, does Orbex make it? Oh, wait, what? 3 airfields. Skopje Airfield Collection. Oh, that actually doesn't look half bad. Who makes it? Aerosoft makes Skopje. Oh, that's the Honda jet. Oh, excuse me. It's the H jet. Because they didn't get trademark permissions. Wow. North Macedonia, that's where it is. Oh, there's the Gottfriend's 500. 500E or something. I know it as the OH Little Bird observation helicopter, or the MH. No, I forget what Special Forces designates it as.
Aegean 3 Romeo Foxtrot. Contact Athens arrival
That's us.
132.975.
Take your hand off the button. Oh, we need to set 6,000. I don't know why we were in vertical speed mode. Okay, over to Athens arrival, 132.975 for Aegean 3 Romeo Foxtrot. Have a good day.
Negative. Athens arrival on 132.975.
What did I say, 133? 132.975 for Aegean 3 Romeo Foxtrot.
Negative. Athens arrival on 132.975.
Alright, I'm not having fun anymore.
Contact Athens arrival 132.975. Aegean 3.
And she said
Romeo
1009er, so we'll go with that.
Athens arrival Aegean 3 Romeo Foxtrot.
Let me
flight
check
level
the
147,
most
we
recent
have Lima.
METAR. Apparently it's Lima, as he just stated. 1010. Winds variable at 3, ceiling visibility okay, temperature 22. Alright, performance next. 1010, temperature 22. Yeah, we'll still go with the tailwind. Lovely. And it's, oh shoot. What was it? It was like 555 or something. Yeah, I know the flight controls are still on. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Why'd she say it like that?
QNH 1009er, expect the ILS X-ray runway 03 left with the Didderman transition, Aegean 3 Romeo Foxtrot.
And we're coming up in transition altitude as well. Okay, 455.
Romeo Foxtrot, cleared direct Didymon, cross Didymon at or above 6,000 feet. Cleared ILS X-ray runway 03 left.
ILS X-ray 03 left.
Date.
Okay. What'd she say there at the end? Alright, spoilers coming in. Go ahead and arm those guys. Lady, take your hand off the switch. So annoying. I'll take terrain on my side. Oh, we're still 290. Absolutely not.
Cleared direct Didderman.
Yeah,
cross
okay.
Didderman at or above 6,000 feet.
We're probably gonna need the spoilers again.
ILS X-ray
That
runway
was my fault.
03 left, Aegean 3 Romeo Foxtrot.
Alright, I'm not flying the ILS. We'll do the RNAV. No reason to do the ILS. I bet you if I ask, they'll say no. Probably just like that, too. Alright, arm the approach mode. Approach nav green. Alt final. Let's get those shoulder harnesses on. Okay. Lovely. Spoilers are armed. Auto brake low. It'll be a flaps 4 landing. It says wind's variable at 3. For some reason, I'm not believing that. Look how much we're getting tossed around. That's okay. Oh, we need to be at 220 knots. I don't think we're gonna do it. We're gonna have to use some spoilers. I don't know, actually. We're able to decrease our speed quite well. We also need to be above 6,000, but we need to be close to it. But we're on green dot, so we just need to trust the systems. We're below 250, so we're good on the landing lights. All right, let's do LS. Be landing in 8 minutes, roughly.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is the captain speaking. We should be landing in about 8 minutes, so flight attendants will be passing through the captain to perform their final safety checks for approach and landing. That's the seatbelt sign, once again, will remain on, so please remain seated with the seatbelt fast and keep those always clear for the flight attendants. It's been a pleasure having you on board. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the approach and landing into Athens. Flight attendants, please take your seats for landing.
Well, not... disregard that last part. Go ahead.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for landing.
Thank you. Take your seats. Okay, we're through 10,000. Perfect. Okay, speed checks, slats out. This will also help stabilize the aircraft in this gusty wind condition. It's amazing. Okay, and we'll push for local, set 1009ers, set left, set right, set center. I'm actually amazed that we're maintaining the speed profile. We're still a little high though, so let's fix that. Spoilers to 1/2. Now I know for a fact we're flying Aegean Air, but for a moment there I thought we were flying Air Europe. Do they have Airbuses in Air Europa? Or do they only operate the 737? I don't know. I haven't flown the 737 in a long time. We're about due for it. But I have an out-of-town trip, and I probably won't be able to fly very much. Let's go to spoilers 3/4. Let's do full flight detent, or full flight deflection of the spoilers. Maintain our speed, come back down on the green dot because our descent profile is getting more and more and more important. And we're a little fast as well as being slightly high, so 'tis important. LS over there. Okay, we have the airfield in sight, runways in sight. Okay, our missed approach altitude is 5,000 in the hold. Why did it do that? That was weird. Speed descent, app green, final blue. The barrel minima is set 455. Good. Okay, stiff wind from the left. Hold final. Okay, we'll report established.
Aegean 3, Romeo Foxtrot.
Let's
established on
pull
final
speed
approach.
185, which is our minimum speed. My aircraft. back on green dot. Let's chase this thing. I still have spoilers out. That's the problem. And then it says max 185 at this next waypoint. So let's bleed that speed. Bring in the spoilers. Arm them. Make our profile slightly smaller in the wind. There we go. Auto thrust is still on, so it'll be correcting. Speed checks, flaps 2. Combat that massive addition of lift we'll get. Okay, final approach, green. Okay, speed managed. We'll slow down. Speed checks, flaps 3. Gear down. Okay, we have a 19 knot left quartering headwind. I'm going to keep auto thrust on. We might have to... Let's do a flaps 3 landing. Because I hope we don't have to deal with this wind all the way down, but that is going to be my assumption. So we're rolling with flaps 3 now. It only changes our rollout by like 100 meters. So it's honestly not the worst. Slight pitch up on the final approach, that's fine. Okay. Gear down 3, green lights are on. Auto brake low, flaps 3, spoilers armed. 136.275 over to tower.
Over to tower 136.275, Aegean 3 Romeo Foxtrot.
Radio altimeter's live.
Venizelos Tower, Aegean 3 Romeo Foxtrot,
Aegean.
ILS X-ray runway 03 left.
Okay, ECAM checked, green, no blue. There's no weather between us and the airfield.
Romeo Foxtrot, Venizelos Tower, wind 050 at 13, runway 03, left
Yeah,
clear to
okay.
land.
050 at 13. Glad I chose flaps 3. I knew it wasn't going to be no variable at 3 business. That's just nonsense in Athens. They get a lot of wind.
03 left cleared to land, Aegean 3 Romeo Foxtrot.
Landing clearance has been received. Runways in sight straight ahead. We're stable at 1,700 feet. Let's keep it that way. Okay, auto thrust coming off. High throttles. Ten knots from the 11 o'clock position. Well, more like 10:30. 10:30 a.m. though. Not that that makes a difference. Okay, we might be able to shoot the. Let's go full flaps. We shouldn't be changing the configuration this late in the landing sequence, but I think we can handle it. Lost a lot of speed, so we'll pitch down. There we go. Deck angle's a lot more stable. Lovely, lovely. Okay, we're still stable. 1,000. Runways in sight straight ahead. Approach ref 137. Still kind of a left handful to fly. Oh, Lost a lot of speed there. It's gusty. It's not just windy, it's gusty. And that can throw you really high or really low. Yep, 3 left is positively identified in sight. We'll now fly the Pappies. Or visual. 2 white, 2 red. Runway in sight, straight ahead. Check stable. Okay, we have a wind shift now from the right, becoming more of a right crosswind. Let's give myself a little extra energy. Checked. Continue. Throw in that one bit of rudder. Oh, wind from the left again. Ooh, we're down. Oh, the Stutterfest. Spoilers. 2 in reverse, green. Fly that nose wheel down. 100 knots decel. That is my best approach and landing into Athens I've ever done. Okay. Reversers are in, exiting to the right, manual brakes. Flaps come in. Spoilers in. Lights will come in.
Aegean 3, Romeo Foxtrot, exit right at Alpha 10.
We got off at Alpha 9er. But okay. Strobe lights will come off. Taxi. APU master switch on. Okay. Train radar comes off.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my distinct pleasure to welcome you to Athens, Greece. Remain seated with seatbelt fastened until we're safely parked to the gate and fasten seatbelt sign has been extinguished. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for gate arrival.
Exit right at Alpha 10, Aegean 3 Romeo Foxtrot.
Okay, we'll wait for instructions.
Aegean 3, Romeo Foxtrot, contact ground 121.755. Have a good morning.
Lovely. APU flap is open, APU start.
Ground 121.755, Aegean 3 Romeo Foxtrot.
Okay, we need to get out of here, so. Venue's a Los ground at Aegean 3 Romeo Foxtrot, Alpha 9er, request taxi, gate Bravo 33.
Aegean 3 Romeo Foxtrot, welcome to Eleftherios Venizelos Airport, gate Bravo 33 taxi via Alpha 9er Bravo, Alpha 13 Kilo.
Gate Bravo 33 via
Okay.
Alpha 9er Bravo, Alpha 13
Here we
Kilo,
go.
Aegean 3
Taxi clearance
Romeo
received.
Foxtrot.
Clear on the right. Okay, APU is running. I don't know why that's on. Clear on the left. Don't know where her click spot is. Oh wait, I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I can't read the signs. I'm assuming it's this way. That's Bravo. Yeah, Alpha 9er Bravo, Alpha 13 Kilo. Or at least that's what I have down on my scratch pad. Awesome, awesome. Fly Tampa, one thing they do very, very well is ground textures at their airports. So that's Zulu. We're not taking Zulu. We're looking for Alpha 13. There's Alpha 7. Okay. Oh, that's so cool. It looks so good. Let's enjoy this 20-degree weather, yeah? 22-degree weather, excuse me. That looked like an Aer Lingus there for a second. Is that an old 737-200 with a 300 or 400 cabin on it? Like a fuselage? Because that is way too long. Not way. It looks too long and not wide enough. Like, it's not fat enough to be a 200. But the 300 had the CFMs that are more colloquially identified as the more modern model. Taxiing pretty quickly here. Let me go to my charts. Oh, TLSS. Airport chart. I need to work on my landing. Oops, we're going all the way back to... it counts down. We're going all the way back to the runway. I should have turned left. Oopsie poopsie. That's why I'm not seeing another taxiway that goes back to the terminal. Well, I'm going to have to pay for that fuel. Crap. I love how I can feel the ground rumbles through the stick. If only it was in the tiller too. Oh, that'd be so cool. And then all I need is a DOF reality like Jeff has, and my whole setup would be complete. Because I got VR, I got butt kicker, I got all of the Airbus and Boeing accessories, propane and propane accessories. All right, APU's been running, so APU bleed can come on. I'm not going to shut down one of the engines because I still don't trust the ground physics in the sim yet, and I'll probably need whichever engine I decide to shut down. I'll probably need it to turn into the gate. So. Fool me 7 times, shame on you. Fool me 52 times, shame on me. So I'm looking for, what again? Alpha 1-3? Looking for Alpha 1-3. Oh! Yeah, I go all the way to the end. Shoot. Would have been easier just using up the entirety of the runway. But at least with us screwing around, they've been able to use 3 left, which, of course, they haven't used for anybody, so whatever. Whatever. You know what? We got to see more of the airport. And a side that not a lot of other simmers are going to see. So, there we go. Unless they're departing on, 3 left. Then they'll see it. Oh, I didn't know Aegean was part of the Star Alliance. Cool. That artifact thing is just so bad. It's literally been in the sim since the manifestation of frame generation. So, whatever. Oh. I see a plane from here. Why is he just chilling like that? Was that a departure that's doing that beyond ATC bug? Yeah, it is. Okay. It's a beyond ATC traffic. Whoa, where are you going? I need to slow down on my taxi. Oh, there's a bunch of Aegean. Man, that terminal looks so good. And what I'm assuming is a hotel, and then probably a, I imagine it's a train transfer, right? There's probably a train under there somewhere. Transferring passengers to other parts of Athens. Maybe train and bus transfer station, I don't know. Okay, we are clear on the left. This is our right turn on Alpha 13. Oh, they have a natural hill to act as like a jet blast protection. That's pretty cool. It's actually really neat. I love that. Oh, and there goes another plane stuttering away. I haven't been too unimpressed with the performance on this flight. Of course, it's not like flying into or out of, Denver or New York or whatever. Why is that guy stopped in the middle of an active taxiway? That's not Beyond ATC, is it? Does Beyond ATC do... Beyond ATC does ground vehicles? Oh no, that's going to be a massive problem if they keep doing that stutter thing. K-Blue. Does that sound like an adult lubrication product? Olympic maintenance hanger. Okay, we'll shoot. We're Bravo 3-3, which I'm pretty sure is over here. You know what, I'll just stay here. I'm not taking the taxi lane yet. Come on, man, get out of the way. Whoa, hold on. There's another 320 ahead of us pushing back. Oh, this has the numbers on it, doesn't it? Whoa! What the hell? Neo just pooped into existence behind us. Oh, nice. Oh, is that a 321? Cool. Oh, that's why Beyond ATC does ground handling. Yeah, so they can do pushbacks and stuff. Kind of overshot.
Mike, no current. QNF 1009er.
Mike with 1009er. So 3-3, that's 3-9, that's 3-7, that's 3-5, 3-3 is the second one to the end. Lovely.
Flight attendants, this time we ask that you verify staff cross-check on all call. Prepare the cabin for gate arrival.
We're stuck behind this guy in the meantime. Let me clear the scratch pad really quick. I think we arrived early. And then I completely ruined it by taxiing all over the place. The entire city of Athens. Oops. Nope, don't want that. Oh, right. I didn't tell GSX that we're going to Bravo 3-3. Haha. Oh. Okay. Bravo 3-3. Yeet. Hey, there they are. All right, man, come on. Let's taxi out of the way here. No, there's another Aegean A320 Sharklets and AAEs taxiing across. It's very popular. Is this guy gonna move? Haven't even heard him call for taxi yet. Oh, we should have just taken the blue lane. Although, to be fair, even if we are on the blue lane, we don't have the wingtip clearance to go around this guy either way. Hey, there he goes. Oh, he's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. As soon as you let off the brakes, it starts creeping forward. So I'm just going to go ahead and set the park brake then. Okay. He's not doing the stutter thing because I have Beyond ATC in focus, but now I'm getting bored. Alright, we don't need engine number 2, so electrical hydraulic pump comes on. Verify pressurization to the yellow and green systems. Well, they're already, because we have both engines running. And let's go ahead and shut down engine number 2. The pack will already shut off, yeah. And we'll do, I don't need a cross bleed, I really don't. Oh, I didn't open your window. Lovely. Come on, man, get the hell out of the way, would you? Alright, I might just taxi through this guy. Doesn't take that long to start up 2 IA engines, I promise. Someone's going to time how long it took me to start up my engines, and they're going to prove me wrong. At least I did mine in the pushback. But he didn't have wing walkers, maybe he couldn't, I don't know. Oh, he's moving! No, he's not. I'm seeing things. See, my cockpit window was open, so if I get any closer, hit the blast from his number 1 engine is going to go directly into my face. That is an unintended consequence that I did not think through. But anyway, we can check out Valanta at the moment while this guy's screwing around ahead of us, and look at our flight. Oh, this got 3 likes. Really? But this didn't? Dang. Oh, there goes another guy. No way! Someone just loaded onto my gate. No, I think that's the gate over. Doesn't matter. Nice. I didn't take any on the approach, but whatever. Yeah, cool. It hasn't published our landing rate yet. Still waiting on that. All right. Well, I've become impatient and intolerant of this man, so we're at 3,100 kilograms of fuel, so I'm going to start moving around him. I'll go to the blue lane. We're not going to have wingtip clearance, but at least he won't be in my face anymore. All right, we no longer need our taxi lights. Alright, and I'm going to swing wide to get Bravo 33, and I just know he's going to start moving as soon as I try this maneuver, isn't he? No, he's not. Lovely. See, look how bright it is. Awesome. Overshot just a little bit, we'll correct. Oh, this looks so good, Flight Tampa. This looks so good. I'm genuinely impressed. And I shouldn't be, because this should be the standard. He wants me to slow down. You know what, man? How about you slow down? You're living your life too fast, buddy. You're going to miss it. Okay, and we are here. Park and brake is set. Engine master 1 is off. Transponder radar is off. And we'll stop the clock. Okay, 57 minutes 30 seconds since initiation of our taxi out, and 1 hour 50 minutes from taxi to parking. Lovely. And the beacon light will come. Well, actually, I'm going to leave the beacon light on just for a second. Oh, we have the X's. Yep, we're good. Beacon light comes off. Lovely. Thank you.
Flight at the ground, confirm clock placement and connection.
Oh. Awesome, awesome. And fast seatbelt signs. Do we have stairs? They're arriving. Cool. So, seatbelt sign is on.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the final time, this is the captain from the flight deck. It's been a pleasure having you on board Aegean Air Flight 563, and please enjoy your stay and connections in the Athens area. We hope to see you on another flight in the near future, so until then, safe travels to you all. Flight attendants, disarm doors.
Perfect. And ladies and gentlemen, to you, I wish you the same. I'm so glad that you decided to join me on this flight from Rome to Athens. I hope you enjoyed it, at least as much as I did. I had a blast playing some Uno in the cruise. Let's take a last look at Valenta before we get on out of here. Cool, so our total flight time, 2 hours. with a takeoff to landing time of 1 hour and 32 minutes, so 18 minutes total taxi time. That was, or excuse me, 28 minutes total taxi time. It gave us a landing rate of -227 with a G-force of 1.02. And our landing, we were outside of the touchdown. Well, we were forward of the markers, but still in the zone. And considering the wind shift, I'd say that's pretty dang close to center line. So I'll write that in as a W on my logbook. And yikes for the taxi. Where it should have just been a straight shot. We did like a holding pattern. That looks so dumb. Anybody looking at that is going to be like, oh, this guy's an idiot. And then, yep, went around an Airbus that's holding up the taxi lane there on Kilo and into Bravo 33. Perfect. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the previous or the next one. Feel free to check out the channel at the conclusion of this video. And until next time, I will see you. Safe travels to you all. Happy entertainment. Bye-bye. Ladies and gentlemen, you are now free to move about the channel.